Are you starting a new job? Are you about to leave another job? Well, today we're going to go through a definitive guide about how you can get a home loan with a new job. So if you've started a job in the last 6 months or you're currently on a probationary period, this video is for you. Let's jump right in. Now, you might not be aware of this, but some lenders have restrictions in terms of how long they expect you to be in a role.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure?
Stay calm!
Today, we're going to go through all the details you need to know about getting a mortgage with a new job. So, the first question you probably got is, how long do I need to be in a job to get a mortgage? Well, the answer is simple, but it all depends on what type of role you've got. If you're in a full-time position or a part-time position, depending on the bank, we can work with as little as 2 pay slips. Provided in those positions, you're getting annual leave, sick pay, and all the benefits you'd expect from a full-time or part-time position. Now, if you're going in a casual position, no matter if you're doing full-time hours or even if you're doing part-time hours, by virtue of the fact that you're in a casual role, the banks will need to see a bit more consistency, usually 3 months at a bare minimum. Now, it does change from bank to bank. Some lenders have longer requirements, so remember, chat with your broker and make sure you're applying with the right lender that's going to meet the circumstances that you require. So, what if you're currently working but you're about to move to a new job? Well, this is another interesting question that we get asked a lot from our customers, and it happens more often than not. The first thing that you need to be aware is that the bank will expect you to be working within the same industry. So if you're currently a baker and you're moving to a different organization doing the same thing, that's probably going to be a little bit easier than if you're going from baking to the IT industry, because they're completely different roles. The second thing also is that the bank will want to see the employment contract to compare what you're currently earning with what you're proposed to be earning. And the third thing is that the banks will usually want to see at least 1 pay slip in that new role. So you can still apply for a home loan in your current position, provide the employment contract, the bank will look at it all, get a good understanding, and they might say, yes, we'll give you the loan, subject to you providing us 1 pay slip in the new role so we can see that you have started and the offer is all legitimate and good to go. So which lenders can help? Well, that's a really good question, and it's hard to give an exact list. Each bank has different criteria and requirements that need to be met, particularly in full-time or part-time positions where they may want you to pass your probationary period. Once again, not all lenders are the same, so it is important to compare and contrast, particularly if you've started a new role recently. You want to make sure that you're giving yourself every opportunity at success and not being knocked back because you're still subject to probation. Well, you might be asking, why are lenders so conservative around this? Well, once again, the banks are looking at it from a conservative lens. If they're giving you a 30-year loan term and you're in a probationary period that lasts 6 months, they don't want to give you a loan and then you don't pass probation and you're out with no job and not being able to meet your repayments. Equally, the banks do have harder restrictions. The less deposit you have, the more expectation they're going to have for you to pass your probation or be in your role for 6 months. So remembering, it depends on your situation, the bank's requirements will change, and as I said previously, it's important to check with your broker so that they can make sure you're paired up with the right lender. So that's it for today, guys. Please like and subscribe. If you have any comments, please leave them in the comment section below. And as always, thanks for watching.